Okay, so now we have to go this way. Look at this freaking guy. Did he think? Did he think? Goat has been grabbed. But high schoolers are kids, and that's why I say that. I mean, nothing against high school kids. I'm sure there's a lot in the chat right now, but, dude, the amount of, like, evolution my brain went through in my early 20s till now is, like, I just think about myself in high school. Again, everybody says this, and you don't realize how true it is until you grow up, but... Ah! I think of myself in high school as a kid. I was, like... very immature compared to who I am now in just so many different ways. And there's some high schoolers that, you know, are not. There's some high schoolers that are extremely intelligent and mature for their age, but me? No, dude, I was completely different. Like, I might as well have been two different people from now versus me in high school. So I'm very glad to get the growth that I've had since then. Because, God, if I was still the same... Oh, food additive. This is a unique thing that you can find here. Food additive there. That's important. Also, this is going to be on hard difficulty. I raised the difficulty because, honestly, it's just too easy. In fact, should we just go to very hard? The Cazadors are going to be awful, though. Let's keep it on hard. I just remembered the Cazadors. The Cazadors... No. No, no, no. And before we read this terminal, obvious... Gigantic thank you to Grohlvana Slut, who dropped 5,000 bits and said, who said bidding war? Dude, honestly, let's just say that the bidding war's done, okay? The bidding war's done. How about that? We have enough bids. Thank you, Grohlvana Slut, for that massive bid drop. Thank you, everybody, for everything. Give you my best. It's the best way to give back in my... I've done a lot of thinking, like, how could I just even remotely try to return? Give my best. We have a restored terminal. Memory has been corrupted, retrieving uncorrupted files only, okay? So sorry, Throat, we gotta read through all this horse shit again. Yields continue to improve. Splicing together cultivar GN188 with the existing corn samples has produced a hybrid that responds better to the artificial lights we have. On a side note, Dr. Peters has missed his third straight day due to illness. His work ethic hasn't exactly been stellar to this point, so I'm requesting confirmation from the clinic that he's in fact sick. He's in fact sick because he turns into a plant person. Autolark, the guys down in pest control, sent up a sample of a substance of one of their specimen secrets to attract... Oh, specimen secretes to attract insects. Tests show that the substance has a mood-altering effect on smaller mammals. If anyone volunteers, we can begin human testing soon. Quite a number of the staff have begun to show symptoms of some sort of viral infection. I've begun to order them to stay in bed and recover, but at this rate, there won't be anyone left to do research. Oh no! Not much to report today. The mood is unusually somber in the wake of Dr. Peters' passing. There's a strange rumor going around that the commotion downstairs was caused by, of all things, Dr. Peters' corpse suddenly animating and attacking people. I don't know who would start such a vicious rumor, but it's an exceptionally bad taste. Unfortunately, it was not a rumor, and Dr. Peters' body was consumed by a parasite and became alive, or dead, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, did start attacking people. So that's really what happened. Now, we have not been in this room. This is what I was getting confused with, that cave right there. But we don't actually need... I don't think we can ever even go back there. So yeah, we're done with this floor. So 2 out of 5 done. Oh, God. You guys having fun? Monkey Puzzle, thanks for the follow. And Mythical Moonlight, thank you for the 25 bits. Thank you very much.
I guess that could have gone worse.
Shut up, Arcade. We're not even doing anything yet. Oh! No time to zoom in. We're just gonna pop them. I don't think they... I haven't really been checking these guys, too. Do they drop anything? I don't think they do. Not anything important, anyways. 3rd level, common areas. Oh, boy. Okay, so what we want to do here is immediately find the Overseer's office, because the Overseer's office unlocks a whole bunch of stuff. And we don't want to, like, go to the places that are locked and then have to realize, oh, boy, we have to go back. Now, that's... Okay, so on the other side of this... In fact, I wonder if we could see it. Oh, boy, you can actually see it, can't you? So, on the other side of this blockage, there's a unique weapon. And did I just literally lock myself in here? Okay, thank the Lord. So, that is a unique weapon we need to keep an eye out for. But the stairs are blocked, so we need to get to it from the other side. Okay, so we're looking for the Overseer's office. That's the #1 thing we want to find. Hey, I'm just your average guy. Slowly sneaks away while everyone watches in hysterics. Who said that? Good old Arcade Ganon. Boop, boop, boop. Was there anything in the back? Excuse me? Very hard difficulty, by the way, which just goes to show this weapon is absolutely ridiculously overpowered, especially when you attach all 3 mods to it. Can we pour one out for the homies that got all 3 mods but never attached, or didn't get the mods for this before they left the Sierra Madre, and so were never able to get this, like, incredibly OP hollow rifle? Let's pour one out for the homies that did that. So sorry, guys. You're gonna have to start, like, a brand new file to be able to do it. Sorry that I missed so much chat, by the way. There was a lot of crazy shit happening. If I missed anything, feel free to repost it if you got any questions or whatever. I don't ignore anybody unless they're being really annoying, and then I'm like, well, obviously I don't want to answer that, but... yeah, we left it on hard. We can switch it up to very hard, but the thing is, we're going to be dealing with a lot of Cazadors today, and they were really destroying me, and I feel like if we put it on very hard, there's going to be a moment where we get very far, and then a Cazador stings me, and I die, and we lose, like, 30 minutes of walking or something. So, let's not do that. Yeah. Okay, so here's the Overseer's office. Oh, God. Unlock crew quarters. Bam, son. Unlock data backup. Bam, son. Unlock cavern access. No, no, no. Error override engage at door site. Yeah, so we can't unlock that, which is very weird considering, like, isn't the Overseer usually able to do everything? I guess it depends on how much oversight the Vault Tech gave them. But that unlocked a whole bunch of doors, which is why we wanted to find that first. Oh, pours 2 out, yeah. Imagine taking a shit and GV busts in and fucking I thought you were just saying that not in reference to anything, and then I realized what you meant about the bathroom. They wouldn't, yeah, because we have such high luck, they wouldn't even be able to do anything. They would just implode on themselves. Good luck, Arcade. We're gonna send him over there. We're gonna tactically send him to do something else. Okay, we want to explore the top level first because that door led to the lower level. I don't think there was anything in the kitchen. Don't even want purified water because we're gonna have stim packs up our ass. Thanks to the Sierra Madre. We'll never want again, basically. In fact, we need to go back and check that Brotherhood of Steel bunker to get some extra caps, but... okay. Interlab Network, guess what trivia game? What? Okay, here's 8. Again, these are all written by Keely. I guess no one will miss this ridiculous trivia game. The questions weren't even that hard. It looks like this is where most of the people were when they died. The medical reports I found suggested that most of them succumbed to some kind of airborne infection. I'm going to see if I can convert some of the grow lamps into UV spectrometers to test the air for contaminants. And 9. After numerous attempts, I found a range that highlights the particles in the air that I believe killed everyone in this vault. Preliminary tests show them to be spores of some kind. Set up the spectrometers on several of the levels now, and the concentration appears to increase in the lower levels. At this point, I'm concerned that the plants here may constitute a danger to the people of the NCR. So basically, to put all of this, like, story into a nutshell for anybody that's confused, there was, like, tests here involving this, you know, these growths, these, like, plant-based mushroom, I think it's mushroom-based, like these, whatever you want to call it, this parasite or whatever. It took over the vault. The only thing is I'm not sure if it was intentional or not. But it took over the vault. It turned everybody into these plant people because it was like a parasite that took over people, and that's how everybody in the vault died. So Keely, and that was during the Great War or whatever, Keely is researching now, and she's realizing that it's gonna, like, destroy, it's gonna get out of this vault and, like, destroy the NCR around it. So basically, we're here to, like, get the data for Thomas Hildern, who is at, excuse me?
Here we go.
I was gonna say... yeah, if we see that giant explosion, that means we know we've killed them, because that's our, like, that's our one perk that blows them up at a big explosion or something. Anyway, so yeah, we need to get the data for Thomas Hildern, but we also need to maybe save, you know, what's going on here, because if we don't, well, this giant, plant-based, you know, bullshit is gonna affect lots of other things. So that is what we're trying to stop. There might be a lot of fungus people here, but I haven't seen a single fun guy anywhere in this vault. Dude, I'm telling you, yeah, they really need to relax, honestly. Like, they could, so what? You're a plant man now. There's ways you can still have fun, okay? Like, there's plant women, you know. You can maybe go try to court one of the, maybe go to the other vault that has the plant women, try to talk them up, and I don't know. You know, this joke's going nowhere. Anyways, ticket number 1, strange noises. Problem, noises and vents. Action, sent a team to inspect. Result, source of problem not detected. Gas leak? Reports of possible gas leak. Several people have complained of coughing fits and other respiratory symptoms. Action, complete diagnostic of air circulation system. Result, discovered minor discrepancies in the mass of the air being pumped through the vault, but no harmful gases were detected. Also, a strange residue was detected on the air filters, which has been forwarded for identification. Swapped out filters just in case. All right, so this basically says that, like, I think the shit was coming through the vents. I am not the lore guy, by no means, no. By no means. If I watched correctly, Edward, I think from Search Gameplay, is he also the CA Boy Family Guard? I don't know what that means. What does CA Boy Family Guard mean? Asian Contagion. What kind of scope is that? It just comes on the holo rifle. It's just the natural thing on the holo rifle. Finally got a moment to pop in for a few. Hope everyone's well. Grohlvana, your voice is sounding great. I hope you're all having a fantastic morning, noon, evening. You don't leave, Trey Terra, because I got something to say to you, pal. You show your face here in this chat? Are you serious? After what you did last stream? No, yeah, Trey Terra donated some bits last stream for the explicit intention of wanting me to go on a date night with my girlfriend. And we did. As I was saying, we went to Red Robin. And I gotta say, it was packed as shit. There were kids screeching everywhere. Flamer there, by the way, but we're not gonna take it. There was kids screeching everywhere. There was just a lot of stuff going on. They were very, very busy. The burger that I got, I tweeted if you want to check out my Twitter. It was like a French onion ringer burger. It had like 3 onion rings on it. It was really, really healthy. A lot, yeah, very healthy. Anyways, it was cold and it was gross and it was greasy as shit. So I know you're gonna say I'm sorry. You know, don't worry about it. It's fine. I just enjoyed, you know, going out to eat with my girlfriend. But man, I was expecting a lot more from Red Robin, and that shit was gross. It was trust me, you have to like be overtly greasy for me to think something is greasy, and it was greasy as hell, and it was also cold and it was gross. But anyways, point is, thank you, Trey Terra. It was still a fun night. It was awesome getting out of the house since my life is playing video games 90% of the time. No, it was a good night. Whatever. I just enjoyed the experience. So thank you for the bits, man, because it went towards that. Okay, here we go. We got the big one. Jesus Christ. Okay, we can do this. Come on, buddy. Come on. Case 162. I'm gonna speed read this shit. Patient Harrison Peters T. Condition: Dr. Peters is suffering from a severe case of pneumonia, the result of the spread of some sort of microorganism in his lungs. I've applied the usual treatment and requested that he refrain from working and stop by twice a day for observation. 164. Patients, a whole bunch of people. This entire group showed up throughout the course of the day displaying the same symptoms. They're remarkably similar to Dr. Peters' condition when he first came in a week ago. I hope we don't have a contagion on our hands. Well, about that. 162. Peters again. Dr. Peters isn't responding to the treatment, or more accurately, his body is actively rejecting the treatment. His condition has worsened, and I'm on the cusp of ordering exploratory surgery. 173. Even more people now. Another group with the chills, fever, and a terrible racking cough. I'm recommending that they be separated from the general populace. 162. Dr. Peters is dead. His vitals flatlined 10 minutes before he entered surgery. I decided to perform an autopsy immediately and discovered his lungs were filled with some sort of fungal infection. Strangely, the fungus still shows evidence of growth despite the death of its host. I'll consult with one of the mycologists on the 5th level and see if they can identify it. And finally, oh shit, I don't really know how to describe what just happened. 1 minute I was closing up for the day, and the next Dr. Peters' corpse sat up and attacked me. I was able to flee the office and seal him, inside until security arrived, but what the hell is going on? If all the recent illnesses are the same thing. Oh no. Yeah, so basically Dr. Peters was the, what do you call it, patient 0, right? And he turned into a freaking plant zombie, and then everybody got sick. Everybody turned into plant zombies, and then, wouldn't you know it, have you guys ever heard, I'm trying to think, have you guys ever heard of a vault going bad? I think that's the first time. Like a vault experiment not going the way Vault Tech set it up or something. I think that's the first time that ever happened. But anyways, that's the story of that. So, okay, we're done with this. Now we need to go to the big one. You don't like listening to kids screeching, though? I love it. No, we both love it. What was really awesome, too, is that they sat us on a two-person table in the middle of two booths, and our shoulders might as well have been touching, like, the group that was to the right and to the left of us. And we were talking about politics all night, and I was just like, this shit sucks, man. There's, like, no room. Who would go here? Ugh, it was not a good experience, and I thought it was going to be good, which is what sucks. All the thanks are still yours, bud. Grateful for everything you do for everyone here. Ah, man. Y'all are too nice. Just comes down to that. I play video games. That's all I do. I play video games, and lately I've just been trying to keep things in mind and remember that some people come here to get their mind off of shit. Jesus! Does the DOT kill him? Whoa, Arcade? Okay, by the way, last time we were here, we missed this. So there it is. Vault 22 cave door key card. That was the only thing we didn't pick up, and it's here now. I think what happened, as somebody said, was I came in here, I shot him, he exploded, and then that key card went flying, so I never saw it. So there you go. That's what we were missing last time. I don't think there was... Oh, yeah, we need the... Oh, yeah. We need to pick up all the jumpsuits, because as I mentioned last time... Oh! Whoa, he's tiny!
Here we go.
You see how small he was? What a little tiny guy. Oh my god, wow, there's a whole family in here.
What a shame.
Yeah, you got this, Arcade. Hard difficulty, by the way, nuts. Okay, we need to pick up all the Vault jumpsuits because there's like, as many people have been commenting, and something I totally forgot about, you need 30 jumpsuits, 30 Vault suits for a certain quest. So thank you to everybody that mentioned that. We're going to start hoarding all the Vault suits that we find. I really appreciate that, so thank you. Oh man, I feel like I've been literally non-stop talking for this entire stream so far. Hey GV, where did the Arcade go? I want to play Space Invaders. He's right there.
Physician healed, I could use a syringe of Med-X or 2. Or 8.
You'll be fine. What a drama queen, Jesus. Okay, we're going to take those. We're going to take those. We have a lot of... Wait, what's our carry weight at? We're fine. Yeah, so just get all the jumpsuits in here, and then there's definitely a creepy crawly in here. Show yourself, creepy crawly. I felt like I was saying something, but I don't remember what it was. Nice job, Arcade. Man, he deals so much damage. It's freaking ridiculous. Okay, this is a dead end. There's got to be some reason for all of this, right? Jesus! Look at these tiny little guys. I do watch your videos to forget about Jesus. Well, that's an odd effect, but hey, if that's what you want to get out of it, sure. Yeah, anyways, no. I don't need any thanks. Trust me, I really don't. I was in a stream last night, actually. I was in a stream last night, and, well, let me catch up with chat before I go. This is a bit of a long thing to talk. Wait, is there really no point to coming up here at all? I mean, you get the key card, but, like, when you get here, there's nothing. So I guess we're done with this level. Let's move on. Yeah, I'm going to catch up with chat and then talk about what I'm talking about. Baby plant zom. You killed an entire plant family, even the plant baby. I know, they were just having fun. Look how they decorated the place, too. Like, they went to Ikea, they picked up all these house plants, they put it in a very nice... I mean, that's not practical, but, you know, I can't really judge, but... Yeah, I kind of messed up that entire family, but do I feel bad? No. I can tell you I feel no remorse whatsoever, and that's just me being honest, so, yeah. You play games, give people a place to make friends and escape from their problems. You also accept many different people from all sorts of walks of life. You have also built a really positive community that is unbelievably kind and generous. You do more than you give yourself credit for. No, I mean, thank you. Those are very kind words, but I have also taken this for granted extremely in the past. I've taken what I do for granted. It never dawned on me how much I really did until, like I said, I went through these past 4 months. It really brought me back down to earth. Elevators, stairs. Oh, we came from there, didn't we? So, oh yeah, this is where you need to use the elevator, finally. So we're on the... Oh, we're already on the 4th? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, we only got 1 level left. Sweet. No, I've taken this for granted a lot. And, you know, you can't get stuck in past things. That's a problem that a lot of people do, is they get stuck with things that happened in the past, who they were in the past, decisions they've made in the past. The reality of it is that, you know, everybody can move forward, everybody can move past stuff, and you owe it to yourself, obviously, also. Nobody has to be stuck in negative areas in life where there are negative decisions or anything like that. So, what I'm trying to say is that I've gotten a lot out of the stream and the people in the stream, and I've taken it for granted in the past. So, I'm saying, nobody has to thank me, because when we're going good, we're going really good, and it's a lot of fun, and it's a great experience. But then, you know, when I get obsessed with numbers, when I get down on myself, when I get in my head and all that shit, it's not the best it can be. And there's been too much of that in the past. I'm not dwelling on it. I'm just saying that's why nobody has to thank me, because we've seen the whole spectrum. And right now I just want to focus on the important shit. And I feel good with focusing on the important shit. Okay, so here's the unique weapon, the AER-14 prototype. We picked this up last time. This is a really interesting weapon. Let's find it real quick. There it is. Let's go ahead and read up on it, which we did last time. Just for anybody that's curious about what this does, which I'm sure there's a lot of people curious about what this does. So the AER-14 uses 2 microfusion cells per shot and has a unique green laser instead of the normal red laser, different from a standard laser rifle. Doesn't have iron sights view and cannot be modded using laser rifle mods, though it can be repaired with normal laser rifles. The AER-14 is also visually longer than the standard laser rifle. So it's a lot different. It's interesting. And since we're playing an energy weapons character, we might give it a shot. But there you go. It's got a green laser instead of a red one. Cool. Too easy, man. Look at these guys being sly. Are you serious? Are you freaking serious, dude? Yeah, right. Alright, this is the final level, so we're making good time here. We came in from there. We already went there. That was, by the way, behind the block stairs that I was referring to earlier. We saved that for last time, and I'm going to save it for last this time, too. Holy ouch, Arcade Ganon. Thank you guys for tagging Watery Bread's comment. It just comes down to, I want to be a good person, and I want to be the type of person that even can begin to feel like they deserve any of the stuff you guys have done for me, so I feel like I've made great strides recently. I don't like just talking about myself and this sort of introspective shit for too long, but it just comes down to that. Being a good person feels good, and your life has more purpose, and you just feel better when you have purpose. And the most purpose you can inject into a video game stream or a video game video is, again, just trying to make people, like, take their mind off of shit if that's what they need, or just make people's day better. And I always use Enderal as an example of where just, you know, oh, I'm so angry at the frustration. Oh, I'm letting it get to me. Like, how selfish that is, right? Like, how selfish. What the fuck does it matter if the video game is hard? Shut the fuck up and just play it or don't play it. I just always think about that. It's like, God, how selfish that was. To just think it was only about me and just like, this game's so hard. I'm gonna get so frustrated and salty now. Ugh. So anyways, that's how I feel. Blah, blah, blah. Nobody has time for zooming in. Also, by the way, yeah, we got these plants, guys. In addition to the plant people, we now have the Venus flytrap looking dudes, which I thought were on the outside of Vault 22, but I guess not. I don't know. Either way, this is a confusing place, so let's not get lost. We came in from there. We have to explore the end of that hallway, and we have to explore around there, which I think links around to each other, and then we're done with this, right? So let's go this way. Yeah, there's nothing here. We're making really good time, by the way. This took probably double as long on Saturday, so we might even be able to get to some extra stuff. It depends on how on track I am, but we're pretty on track right now. Oh god, I forgot about the cave, though. Ugh. Hard lock here. I'm sure this is going to go well. They always seem to. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, God, the cave. Oh, Jesus. This part sucks. Oh. Everybody takes everything for granted. Man. It's really messed up, dude. You really don't realize it until until you go through bad times, how much you take for granted, and sometimes that's important. So anybody in the chat, if you're feeling introspective like I am, just think about what are the things you're taking for granted, and then you maybe might appreciate them just a little bit more. Okay, again, we got in from the other side, so that leads to the cave. We're gonna hold off on the cave because the cave sucks and I hate it. We do have to go through it, but we're gonna get him! Get him, Arcade! Arcade! He just gives no shits. Why did the guy name his pet Egypt? Because wherever he went... Oh, I missed it. What'd you say? What did you say? He left a pyramid? Why did the guy name his pet Egypt? Because wherever he went, he left a pyramid? I don't get the joke. So sorry to ask a third time, but each time I had to refresh the page because it froze. Edward from Camp Searchlight, he also is the one who's the guard for the Cabot family. Oh! Yeah, don't ever feel sorry about reposting. I want to get to everything. I just... Sometimes chat moves too quick. We should go ahead and download this, right? Because we did that last time. So this is what we're trying to get to for There Stands the Grass. So we're going to download the research data. Bam. That's what we came here for that. But we still need to find Keely. Is it the same guy? I never knew... Wait, the guy in Camp Searchlight, the Ghoul, is the same Ghoul that is the guard of Cabot? The Cabot family in Fallout 4? You're describing the human condition, which I think is a big reason why people tune into the stream. They appreciate the real, genuine, relatable streamer and the moments and memories they get to share with you. Never stop, man. When it feels good, it feels good. It feels right. And for the longest time lately, it feels good and it feels right. Yeah, you know, so I'll just keep going with this mentality as long as possible. But it feels good, feels right. I just, every day I'm looking forward to the streams again. For a while, you know, it's just like, if I stream, is it going to hurt my stream? Is it going to, like, you know, reduce the number of average viewers I get? Blah, blah, blah. You just focus on bad shit. Doesn't even freaking matter. So much time and brain effort's wasted on worrying about numbers. Not that I'm completely over, because I'm not, but, jeez. That's what I was going to mention, too. Yeah, talked about that other stream, but. All right, into the caves. This part sucks. Pyramid equals coil, pile of poop. Yeah, I'll get a different thing than the Gauss rifle. I know. We'll get the YCS something, right? Don't you get that with Wild Wasteland? Hey, Grohlvana, this vault is fertilizer show. Get it? Fertilizer equals S. Huh? The Cabot family guard is named Edward and he's a ghoul as well. It seems like those two are the same people considering they've been alive for so long. When does Fallout 4 take place after Fallout New Vegas /3? I forget. It's only like 11 years, right? Or something. It's pretty close to when Fallout 3 took place, isn't it?
What a shit.
Yeah, because you still see Dr. Lee or whatever, don't you? Okay, we're coming into the cave from the other side this time around. We're going to hop down. There were Manti Othekas or whatever down here, but we're not going to worry about that shit. We're just going to kill everything. Whoops. Jesus Christ. Whoa! Look at him! Look at him! Oh, man. If there ever was a time for a grenade, it is now. This is going to feel so good. Oh, perfect! Ha! God, that feels good. Are you in the Alright, good luck. Oh, my God. Look at that. If we can shoot one and they explode. Like that. Yep. I love that explosion. That's a perk that we took a while ago. It was like the big plasma explosion perk or something. There was nothing down here other than... Ugh. There was nothing down here other than Keely, right? I don't think so. The only thing we're still missing is the HEPA regulator or whatever. Man, I'm missing so many shots now. There's Keely, by the way. Yeah, I don't think there was anything down here. Okay, can you? Dude. Thank you. Love that explosion. It's like blue and green and big. It just feels good to see. Been a minute. Sorry, GV. I missed a few of the past streams. Dude, how dare you? You show your face after missing some streams? Is this guy... Chad, is this guy serious? Is this guy serious? It's 10 years? I thought it was around 10 years, yeah. 10 years, yeah. No, not after the bombs. I'm saying, when does Fallout 4 take place after Fallout 3? And I thought it was like 10 years. Okay, here's Keely.
Morning.
No, just kidding. What's up, Buzz? Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome to the stream. Okay, here's Keely.
Took your sweet time. I suppose the NCR sent you?
Bitch, you have no idea what I've been through. Don't give me that sass. Yeah, Angela Williams asked me to come find you.
She's such a dear. Not like that pompous little pedant she works for. But that's neither here nor there. These plants have gotten completely out of control. I've got a plan to deal with them, but I'll need your help.
Huh. Does anybody have a correct timeline? Is it 10 years? Is it 11 years? Yeah, S stood for shit. No, I understood that, but I still didn't know. I don't understand what the joke is. Of course. I'd be glad to help.
Good. Meet me on the 2nd level, and I'll explain what needs to be done.
Okay. Now, we still didn't go into the one part of the cave. I think we need to... Where's that one part of the cave that, like, leads to the HEPA filter or whatever? Well, we got the key card, so we could just do it. I know that links up to it, but I feel like we're missing out on one room. But it doesn't really matter. The only things you need to find... Nice one, Arcade. The only thing you need to find is those HEPA filters, which are in the other room or something. Yeah, we'll get everything. It'll be fine. Hey, it's me, GV. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to watch more, I stream live on Twitch. I might be live right now. The schedule and link is below. If you want to support me and go the extra mile, consider becoming a patron on Patreon. You get a lot of perks and help me continue to do this. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.